Hey loves, it's GeGe and I'm back with another video. Today I will be doing a sit down video. I haven't did a sit down video in so long. I feel like the last time I did a sit down video, I think it was like Quay, like an update for Quay or something. He was a baby like 3 years ago. I'm not sure, but I think that was the last time I did a sit down video. This is kind of weird to me. If you guys like these type of videos from me, please hit that like button and comment down below which other sit down videos you want to see from me. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Today will be like a life update. I'm not sure if y'all look at all of my vlogs, but I have a few little things, updates and stuff in there, but I wanted to sum everything up and put it in one video. It's not that much going on with me right now, other than that I'm in school, I'm working, you know, I have 3 kids, I'm trying to maintain life, I'm trying to keep my positivity up, because it's a lot of things that can like set you back and distract you from what you're supposed to be focused on. And I'm trying to stay focused, y'all. It's definitely hard, but I know I got this. If you don't know me already, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about myself. My real name is Angelia and my nickname is GeGe. Everybody call me GeGe. That's why I introduce myself to y'all as GeGe, but you can call me Angelia if you want to, or you can call me GeGe, it don't matter. I'm 33 years old, y'all. I am a Capricorn. My birthday is December 22nd, so I'm gonna be 34 soon. I have a daughter, her name is Anaya, she's 12. I have a son, his name is Amir, he's 9. And I have another son, the youngest son, name is Quay, and he's 3. So yeah, y'all, I'm a mother of 3 kids, 1 girl, 2 boys. I've been doing YouTube literally since, I feel like I've been doing YouTube since Amir was a baby. Okay, so y'all, this is actually my 2nd channel. I lost my 1st channel. I was so sad. I had like 45K subscribers on there. I was so sad like when I lost that channel. I started that channel with Amir. I was pregnant with Amir, and my first video on that channel was me finding out I was pregnant with him. So he's 9 right now. So you could say I've been like on this YouTube journey for like 10 years. And even though I don't have many subscribers on this channel, I had to start over. My channel got deleted in 2019. Yep, it got deleted in 2019, my other channel. So y'all, I had to start over. When I found out I was pregnant with Quay, he's 3 now, I started this channel, and I started this channel in 2019. I just recently hit 1,000 subscribers. Yay! Like, I'm so happy about that, even though that is not a lot of subscribers to y'all, but it's a lot to me, because like 1,000 and some people subscribe to me, and that is like huge to me. Like, what? I have reached 1,000 subscribers, y'all. So thank you for that. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here since day one. And I know, like, with this channel, like, I was off and on. I would vlog, I would stop, I would vlog, I would stop, I would vlog, I would stop. But I have my reasons, and that's because I wasn't motivated. I wasn't motivated because I felt like this channel, like, is taking forever to grow. And when I say my 1st channel, it really didn't take me that long to get 45K. It took, at the beginning, it took a long time. Like, it took years to get to 20. But then once I got to 20K, it was going by so fast. I was like, wow. So with this channel, it took me a while to get 1,000 subscribers, y'all. It's like 4 years later. Like, and I'm at 1,000, but I'm so happy though. I'm so happy, and I'm so thankful that I am here today. This is my 2nd channel, and I'm excited to go on this journey with this new channel. I got a lot in stores. I want you guys to come along with me finding myself, finishing school, raising my kids. Like, I just want y'all to go along with me. I know a lot of you might know that I do braid hair. I've been braiding hair in a shop since, I might as well say 2014. No, I'm gonna say 2016. I've been braiding hair since 2016 in a salon. My mom had a salon since, well, she started doing hair at home, and that was like 2012. She started doing hair at home, and then in 2014 she got her first salon, and that's the one I have started at. But it didn't go well because we was new. We didn't have the client. Well, I didn't have the clientele. My mom did. She wasn't bringing in a lot of money because she was still working. She was still working, and she was at the salon, and she wasn't bringing in a lot of money from the salon. So we ended up losing that. We ended up losing that salon. That was our first salon. We wasn't even there a whole year. Like, it was a little embarrassing, but you know, things happen. My mama ended up working in somebody else. It was like she worked in 2 other salons after that, and then me, I just went back to working. I ended up going back to work until 2016. My mama ended up getting another salon on her own. I didn't work with her when she worked in the other 2 salons because them was somebody else's salons. She was just working inside of theirs, paying them booth rent. But when she got her own, again, that's when I got back to doing hair. So the salon is called Naturally Naps, and in that salon, all we do is braids and locks. My mama, she only do locks. She do locks, and she sell her own product. I do locks and I braid. I was doing that for a while. I'm still braiding. So I've been braiding since 2016 in the salon. When I first started braiding, yes, clientele was low. It was low, but then I ended up picking up, so I was making some good money. Like, I was enjoying that money. And that was before the pandemic. I was making good money. And then when the pandemic came, I wasn't working at all. Like, I wasn't working at all. I was pregnant with Quay. I found out I was pregnant with Quay in 2019, November. So, like, the whole 2020 until August, I was pregnant. So, I wasn't working like that. I was working, like, here and there, like, literally. I could count on one hand how many times I was in the salon while pregnant. It was, like, 5 times, maybe 5 or 6. I really felt discouraged because I wasn't making that much money in the salon anymore due to the fact of the pandemic. I ended up thinking about finding me a job again, but when Quay was 2, I had went back to work, and I had went back to work for like a month somewhere. I had found a job somewhere, and my thing was, the reason why I left that job was because I kept seeing people that I knew, and then people was asking me like, hey, is your name GeGe? Do you do braids? So I kind of felt like weird. I'm not gonna lie, like, I kind of felt strange working at that place, knowing that I was better than that. And I am gonna say that I felt like I was better than that job, and I felt like I was downplaying myself by going to work there. For years, I've been wanting to go back to school, and I've been wanting to go back to cosmetology school. I actually went to cosmetology school when I was 18, y'all. That's crazy. I went to cosmetology school when I was 18 and 19. I went for like 3 months because I started, no, maybe 4 or 5 months. I started in September 2008, and I left around February or March. So September, October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, I left around February or March. Honestly, y'all, I was so young and dumb. Like, when I look back at me from back then, I didn't have no kids. I was only 18, 19, and I was in cosmetology school. Why didn't I finish? I was late every day. I wasn't coming to school some days. My grades wasn't good. I didn't care. And it's like, I don't know what was wrong with me. Like, I I was so young and dumb. All I wanted to do was work, because I was working at Champ Stand. That's the job I had in high school. And then they ended up firing me because every day I was late, because I was getting off of out of school and I'll go straight to work. But the school that I was going to was all the way on the south side. The job that I was going to was all the way on the other side of town. So it was definitely hard to get there, to and from. Like, it was hard to get there on time. And then they ended up just letting me go because I was late every day, which I was so sad about that job, because that job was Champs, and you know, we get discounts. So I was so mad about that, because that was my first job too. That was my job in high school. I was a little heartbroken. Then after that, I was like, you know what? I want to work a full-time job. I don't want to be in school no more. I want to work a full-time job. So I ended up dropping out of school, and then I ended up working at Walgreens. And I thought I was just doing it. Like, I was working there full time. My hours was like 8 to 4 and 5 days a week. I feel like I was really doing that thing. Like, I was really that girl. So yeah, I was working there for some years. I worked there from 2009 to 2013. So I was there for 4 years. And after I had my daughter, I was still working there while, you know, before I had her. I ain't had no kids working there. I got pregnant with her working there. I had her working there. I started realizing, like, this ain't that much money, because I ended up moving out my mom and my grandma's house in 2010, because I had 2011. So when I started paying my own bills and paying a car note and paying rent, I had realized, and having a little girl, I had realized that job wasn't even really nothing. So I ended up finding other jobs. Now fast forward to now, y'all. I'm in school, and I've been wanting to, throughout all these years, I've been wanting to go back to school, cosmetology school, but I just couldn't figure out when was the right time, because, you know, I had kids. So I couldn't figure out when was the right time. I couldn't figure out what school I wanted to go to. I didn't know if I wanted to go back to my old school. I just didn't know. I was trying to figure out a lot. And my old school, they did have my transcript, so I could have went back there and I didn't really have to start over. But I feel like it's been over 10 years, so I was like, I don't remember nothing. So I ended up applying at a different school, and I got in. And then one time I had went up to the school to make sure that I finished everything I was supposed to finish online. And the lady asked me if I wanted to sign up for the scholarship. So I was like, okay. I didn't know if I was gonna get it or not, but I ended up getting it. Like, I really ended up getting that scholarship. I was like, wow. So that scholarship that I have now is a free ride. So they actually pay for me to go to school. Like, they pay for, you know, if I want to eat lunch and stuff, they put money on my card. They pay for parking. If I was to ride the bus, they'll pay for like a bus pass. My laptop went out on me. They bought me a new laptop, y'all. They bought me a new laptop. You know what? I just felt like this was the perfect, like, even though before I actually got in school, like, I was so worried about not being able to work. I was so worried about not knowing where Quay was gonna go, because y'all know Quay wasn't in school yet, and I wasn't gonna put him in school yet until K4. But I had to put him in school because I couldn't find a good daycare. So I ended up signing him up for K3, which that was a good idea, you know, because I couldn't have Quay with me while I'm in school. And actually, they was gonna pay for Quay daycare expenses, but I just ended up enrolling him in school because I couldn't find a good daycare for him. It's been 14 years since I've been in beauty school, and I'm back. And this, honestly, I feel like was the perfect time, because I have a free ride scholarship. I wouldn't even have had this any other time. I feel like this was the time. Like, I feel like if I would have went before this time, I wouldn't even had this free ride. I feel like if I would have went after this time, I wouldn't have this free ride. So I am really thankful that I decided to come back when I did. Let me talk about how school is going for me. School is actually going good. My first semester, I got all A's. It was very hard for me to get used to the schedule of me in school and not working like that. Like, that was so hard for me to get used to, because at the beginning, I was working a lot. Plus, I was in school. So after school, I'll go to work. But it was stressing me out. Like, I was half-assing as a mom because of that. Like, it was just stressing me out. So I had to cut back on my hours at work. I ended up cutting back my hours at work. Have a client here and there after school, but not like I did at the beginning. And it actually went well. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of book work. I didn't expect that. It was a lot of time that I had to study. If people tell you that cosmetology school is easy, they're lying, because you got to learn about certain things about the body. It's like going to school to be a nurse or a doctor, like, to me, because we got to learn about the body. Like, we are working on people's skin if you want to be an esthetician. But in beauty school, we do learn about that. We learn about the hair, we learn about the blood, we learn about different conditions that you know a client might have. And you know, it's just, we learn about that. Diabetes, like, it was a lot for me, but I knew that I really wanted to finish this time around. I didn't want to quit. So I am actually in my second semester right now, and it's going well. I'm at the point now where I just can't wait till school is over. I'm ready to make this money. And I have learned so much. Like, I have learned silk presses, relaxers, roller sets. I have learned so much, and I just can't wait to put all of this into my business, added different services on so that I can make more money. I cannot wait. So that is that. I don't even know if this is really a life update. I don't know what this is, y'all. I'm just literally talking. So I'm gonna call it a life update, but y'all can call it whatever y'all want to call it. At this moment in my life, I'm happy with how things is going. It could be better. Everything could be better, but I'm just happy where I'm at right now. Like, I'm at a point in my life where I'm just gonna be grateful for what I do have and grind for what I don't. Everything that I don't have, I know I will have. When I went back to school and I was showing my daughter my grades and she's seeing how hard I've been working in school, I feel like that had really motivated her in school. It made her want to do better, because my daughter was having trouble in certain classes. Like, she was how I was when I was growing up. I really didn't care about school at all. But at the same time, I didn't have nobody on my back about school. The only time anybody was on my back about school was when I graduated from high school and my mama was trying to figure out what I'm doing next. She was like, you're not laying around this house. You got to figure out something. So she ended up taking me to this place called ITT Tech. I don't know if y'all know about ITT Tech, but it's like a technical school. And I didn't even want to do nothing there. Like, it was nothing there I wanted to do. And then I ended up finding out about beauty school and I went there. That was literally the only time I had anybody on my back about school. But me, I be on my daughter back about school. And it was hard for her to care. But once I went to school and she seen that I was getting my good grades, I was doing my homework, it motivated her to do it. And I want to continue to motivate my daughter to do better. I want to be better. I want to motivate her in every single way possible. I want to be that influence on her. I want to show her that you only have yourself at the end of the day. I want to show her that you could be on your stuff on your own. I'm showing her how important school is, and now she want to become a cosmetologist, which is fine. Like, I want my daughter to follow my footsteps, to be honest, but I also want her to be her own person. So if she don't want to do this, she don't want to do it, but she told me that she want to be a cosmetologist too. So when my daughter graduates from high school, I'm gonna be on that with her. I'm gonna make sure she go to school. I'm gonna make sure she stays focused so that she don't do what I did, how I went to cosmetology school the first time and then I stopped, you know, like, and it took me 14 years to go back. No, I'm gonna be on her butt. Go straight out of high school, because I feel like once you take that break, it's hard to go back to school. But then at the end, like I said, I'm gonna let her make her own decisions, but I'm gonna be that parent that talks to her and tell her about my experiences and what I've been through. My daughter got a 3.9, y'all, first semester in school since I've been back. She ain't never got that big of a grade. She never got like under a 2 point before. Actually, she never got under a 2 point, but she never got as high as a 3.9. And I feel like I really motivated her. So I want her to continue to be great even when I'm out of school. I want her to continue to do good. That's about everything I have to update you guys on. I just want to say that I truly appreciate the 1,000 subscribers, y'all. I truly appreciate the 1,000+ subscribers that I have, and I want to continue to grow. I want to continue to be consistent. I just want to continue to be a better me, and I will. I love you all so much. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you like me and you want to see more videos from me, don't forget to like this video, share it if you want to, comment down below what other videos you want to see from me. Yeah, I think that's about it. I just feel like I went on a rant. I really didn't have no direction. I just went on a rant. I hope this video don't seem like it was everywhere. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, loves.